Pisces. How are you guys doing? I missed you all so much. I'm so sorry I could not be here. The shit really hit the fan for me over the last couple months, and I just got really scared, and I started doing other shit that really just, it's something that, I feel like is behind me, but, making decisions out of fear is always a total mistake. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know that now. Unless you're like, you need to run from a bear or something, like a lot of the fears we have are just shit that our mind brings up for us because it wants to keep us safe. And mine totally spiraled out. So I'm so sorry again that I haven't been here, guys. And I tried doing videos last month and it really did not work out. So like, instead of doing thumbnails, I'm doing the videos because I want to show up here, and I love doing this, and I love you guys, and this is what I'm supposed to do. You know what? Whether it does a fucking thing for me or not, I don't even care. You know what? Someone out there is supposed to hear this, and that's why I'm supposed to do this. So I'm fucking doing it, and screw thumbnails. I'll go back to doing those when I have more time. That will happen. Just not right now. Okay. Let's pull you guys some cards. I'm not doing readings the way I was. I'm just going to pull you some cards for the month of December, and we're going to see what's going on for you guys. Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. I feel like a lot of you have more belief in yourself, and I feel like a lot of you have been coming in contact with, like, you've been meeting new people. You've been kind of, breaking out of your shell a little bit and, getting out there, putting yourself out there more. And, people that you're meeting and they're around you, I feel like are, reinforcing the great things about you that you might have forgotten about yourself. The things that you're not, like, you didn't believe were there anymore about yourself. I feel like people are bringing those things forward for you. They're bringing to your attention the great things that are happening for you. The Fool popped up for me, like, right underneath that. So, like, I saw that on the bottom of the deck, and that needs to come out. That needs to come out for you guys, the Fool. You know what? The Fool isn't foolish. The Fool is someone that has faith in what they're doing and faith in the universe providing for them. Like, he's about to walk off a friggin' cliff, okay? Maybe he believes that, the universe is going to create him a bridge, But I feel like a lot of you are, like, your faith is being more restored in people and more in yourself. And that's why you're more willing to, like, take this leap of faith and get yourself out there and, show the world what you got. Pisces are so creative. You guys are so amazing. You can do so much, and, like, you're so tapped in, but you, like, that connection felt like it was lost for some time because, like, a lot of you, I feel like, were afraid of being taken advantage of, Like, the Pisces always want to help everybody, and, unfortunately, that can draw in a lot of, like, narcissistic energy where people, like, kind of use you, and, like, you're a mutable sign, so you like to compromise and you want others to be happy, but I don't feel like you're willing to compromise your happiness anymore. Queen of Cups. Yeah, feeling more secure in your emotions, feeling more safe within yourself, feeling that you emotionally are in a better place to make better decisions for yourself. Seven of Cups. You might be spoiled for choice right now, too. There might be, like, opportunities that are coming up for you guys that are things that you like you haven't seen before, that haven't really been out there for you, but I feel like, you know, not being afraid of these things is something that you're heavily working on. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns for those who progress their emotional state on the inside. Sounds weird, I know, but it's totally true. And your emotional state has changed. This reading is very similar to Aquarius. You have the Four of Cups. I don't feel like this is love offerings on the table for you guys. For some of you, it might be. But I do feel like it's maybe you're on a little bit of emotional overload sometimes, and you're not really in a place to hear what others have to say when you get to that place. So just watch out for being overwhelmed. You know, I have a Pisces moon, and I need to retreat, and like I need to spend time by myself. I feel like when these things come up, it is important for you to go find that space and like kind of reconnect with yourself. And because you can soak up a lot of people's energy, like a lot of people's energy. Ace of Cups. You know, you're seeing yourself for all the great things that you truly are. You're seeing yourself in a way that is more constructive, more healthy, and there's more self-love there. You know, and the people that have been showing up and reinforcing this for you, they're right, okay? Seven of Swords. Yeah, some of you still might be fearful about, you know, people, like the wrong people showing up and kind of, you know, taking advantage of you. But, you know, your boundaries, like you've set some boundaries for yourself. You understand, like what you can give to people and what you can't give to them anymore. The Magician. That's the Alchemist. You know, he creates because he has every suit here. He has the swords, he has the cups, he has the pentacles, he has the wands. And like he can create from a place that, because he feels like he's infinite from within. So those elements are there because he feels that those are there within him first. And then they're outside of him. Three of Cups. Now, I've seen the Three of Cups come up a lot this month for a lot of people. I do feel like it's just, you know, you celebrating with others and you like spending more time with other people that really kind of bring out the best in you. Six of Swords. Moving away from emotional and mental energy that, you know, might have felt scary and very sad. And there was so much heavy emotion wrapped around it that, you know, it's been really important for you guys to get to this other side where you feel safe, you feel calm, and you feel like you've created a space where you can retreat that is special for you. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you know what, like how to take care of yourself. You know how to provide for yourself. And you understand that some of that is some that you need to keep for yourself. And it's okay to give to some people now. And you don't have to be afraid. Like, this is a very abundant energy. And I feel like you're feeling that. But every once in a while, a little bit of fear pops up. Let's move on to the Light Seers Tarot. See what shows up for the Light Seers Tarot. Oh, Pisces. Oh, this is big for you guys. You guys have needed this. You guys have needed this so much. The Fool. You get the Fool twice. taking a leap of faith. Some of you might be, you know, like someone might show up for you guys, like on a romantic level, that I get that feeling. I get that feeling that, you know, as long as you've done the work and you feel like you are whole and that you, like, you have good boundaries, you know, you can take care of yourself and there's really nothing anyone can take away from you. You don't need to be fearful of people showing up in your life, you know, and, you know, unlocking that part of your heart that you've kept hidden from others, you know, out of fear. And I feel like that's going to really open so much up for you when you open your heart back up. The heart is our center of creation. It's where we feel. And by not allowing yourself to love and not allowing yourself to feel, you're kind of cutting yourself off from, like, you know, new opportunities and, you know, great things happening for you. The Knight of Swords. I feel like it might be an air sign that's coming in for you guys. I get that feeling that there might be an air sign popping up for you. You know, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep. Could be any one of those signs. But I feel like someone's kind of charging in here. And, you know, you might have those fear pangs that come up. You know, 10 of Wands. There you go. You know, some of you might feel like you've carried too much burden for too long, you know, especially with your emotions. A lot of you might have been carrying a physical burden for a lot more people too. You know, you showed up for everyone the way that they need, and now it's kind of time for you to show up for yourself the way you need to. And I feel like a lot of you have been doing that. 7 of Cups. You got the 7 of Cups twice. Spoiled for choice. People might be coming out of the woodwork for you guys. But, you know, it's important to remember what fear is. And, you know, there's a little, like, saying that I like to keep in mind when fear pops up in my mind. Fear is false evidence appearing real, you know. I believe that's called an anagram. But just be more aware of, you know, not punishing others for the sins of others, you know. And if you have the ability to look at something from a place where it's more of like a productive like thing, like you change, like you go back and you re-look at something and like the events that transpired, and, you know, you say to yourself, okay, so I'm here now. I feel this way now. So how can I look at what happened before differently so it can transform and I can feel transformed, you know? Like looking at something as if it's a learning experience instead of something that weighs you down and that you have to be scared of, because you're not that person anymore. You're obviously not that person anymore. But those fears might pop up in your mind. Justice. Yeah, a lot of you are seeing the scales balance out in your life, and you're seeing those people show up in your life that are providing you with more of a clear picture of like what they see, because you've worked on yourself. You've worked so hard on yourself, and a lot of you, I feel like, have spent a lot of time alone to get there. 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords twice. Yeah. You know, watch out for fears. I really don't feel like someone's showing up to take shit from you or, like, you know, try to screw you over. But if that's what you're expecting, you know, you gotta really look at your expectations, and they create what shows up for you. You know, what you expect to show up is what's going to show up. If you tell yourself something is going to show up long enough, it shows up, okay? So be more aware of your internal dialogue, I feel like. Six of Wands. Yeah, you have so much that you should be proud of and so much that you should celebrate. And I feel like getting yourself out there and letting people see you and see your creativity and see like how amazing you are is going to like bring in praise and great things, and like it'll just help you feel even better about yourself. Okay? All right, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Anyone that made it to the end, thank you so much. Again, I will try and come back as soon as I possibly can. I love all you guys, and I'm pretty sure you're going to have an amazing December. And you know what? Things are really, they've really turned a corner for you guys, and I'm really proud of you. You know, not like I did anything to that, but you know, you guys need to hear that. You should be really proud of yourselves. You should be proud of the progress that you've made from who you used to be to who you are now. Okay? All right. I'll see y'all again soon, okay? Bye.